this should be a fun one for people who have clients running offers that will be redeemed in store, like restaurants, for example, is a great one for this, and it's kind of fun. So we're talking about, let's say somebody runs a free appetizer offer. Well, how will the business handle the redemption of that? And so I'm pretty sure I've thought up a quick and easy way to do this that should be pretty effective. So I'm going to share my screen and let's hop on into it. All right, so I'm going to go to, I think I have a restaurant template here. I might as well do it in that one. So let's start with, and I'm going to do this one on the fly. I don't have it mapped out, but I'm pretty sure we'll get through it pretty smoothly. So I'm going to go to campaigns, and I'm going to envision let's see, we actually have a free, well, I'm just going to start a fresh one here. So we'll start a fresh campaign and we'll call it offer claim how to redeem. And we're going to, I'll just put here, from restaurant test.restaurant.com. I don't even need to do that actually. So we're going to put an email in here and it's going to be thanks for claiming our free appetizer. Here's how to redeem. Okay, and this is how I would do this. And I've actually done this in the past with some friends who have restaurants, and it works pretty well. Most redemption campaigns want you to have you show something to your waiter or whatever, and then they punch in a code. But I've found in real life, restaurants are too busy for that. And they're like, look, I can't have my waiters or my managers being tied up entering things into people's phones. And so in the past, the solution that I came up with was to have people be able to redeem themselves and then basically just show the waiter, hey, I've been approved, I received this redemption confirmed email. And so this is how I would do that flow. So you'd say, hi, contact first name. Thanks for claiming our offer, blah, 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 blah. Here's how to redeem. 1, be in our restaurant. 2, click the link below. And then I would put please note, when you click the link below, oh, sorry, let me turn off the waiting room I have in, and my headset's not plugged in. That's why this is so loud. All right, let me turn off the waiting room really quickly for those that are jumping over here into Zoom. Hey, Steve. All right, so I would say when you click something like this, when you click the link below, you will, or maybe after you click the link below, you will receive a confirmation email that will be date and time stamped. Please show this to your waiter. And then put offers can only be redeemed within plus or minus 1 hour of the date time stamp. Something like that. So the idea is, look, you're going to redeem yourself, but you can, once you hit redeem, it's only valid for plus or minus an hour. So the idea is come in here when you're in the restaurant, hit the button, and then you'll get your confirmation that you're going to show your waiter. So we're going to come back to this one because we're going to need a trigger link that we're going to add in here. So I'm just going to save that email there. We'll publish that. All right, and then we're going to need 2 more campaigns. So one is going to be offer redemption approved. And this would be the one that they're going to get if they are approved. So you know, your whatever offer redemption has been approved. And, you know, you're approved. Show this to your waiter. And then you're going to want to do right now. And in here we can get the date and right now we can get the time. Hour, 24 hour. All right, so I'm not exactly sure how this 12. So we would do like hour right now, minute. Okay, and then maybe make that pretty big so it's easy for a waiter to see it. Right, something like that. And obviously you would come and clean this all back up, but we're gonna leave this like that for now. Publish it. And then we're gonna make our third campaign, which is going to be offer redemption denied. And in here we would put an email that's going to say, sorry, this offer has already been redeemed by this email address. And then you could explain like it's one per person, you know, blah, 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 whatever you want to put. Save. Oops, I didn't put a subject. So offer redemption denied. Draft to publish. Okay, great. So let's say we, what are we going to do next? Okay, so let's go to Form Builder and we're going to build a quick, okay, we've got our free appetizer claim form already in there. Great. So let's build some triggers. So the first is, I'm just going to make a new folder to keep myself organized. And let's make a trigger that says offer claimed. And we're going to do form submitted. And our form is our free appetizer claim. And over here, we're going to do a few things. So we're going to add them to the campaign, right? We want our offer redemption, how to redeem. And then we're also going to add, basically, we're going to use two different tags to make sure that people can't redeem this more than once. And so we're going to add a tag that says, let's say, offer not yet redeemed. Redeemed. Okay, and then we'll save and activate that. And next we will make our trigger link. And so to do this, we would need a funnel page somewhere. So I'm just going to send them to this page for our testing purposes here. So I'm just going to grab that. And, you know, you would make a real like page that says, you know, that maybe I should actually do this just so I would show you what I would do. Offer redemption. Okay, so we're going to keep it really basic, but the point is to do this. So you're going to put something on the page that says, you know, thanks, or maybe your offer redemption request is being processed. You will receive a confirmation email shortly. Something like that. Okay, so we'll save that. Grab this URL. And we can head on back and go make our trigger link. So we're going to go marketing, trigger links, and we're going to call this for redemption. We can just call it that. We'll throw that link in there. Okay, cool. So now what we can do is we can say when, let's go back to our triggers. We're going to make a trigger. And this is going to be offer redemption approved. And we're going to go trigger link clicked. And there's our trigger link. Oh man, are you kidding me? So we don't have the ability to add a filter here. So shoot, this whole thing might not yet work because my plan was to add a filter that says, okay, if they click the link and they have the not yet redeemed tag, it will add them to approved. And if they click it and they have the already redeemed tag, which we have yet to make, it would add them into the denied, but it doesn't look like it's going to give me the ability to add that filter. So now let me think real quick if I can build a workaround here. So this could add them to a campaign, and then I could use that campaign to fire another trigger. So let's see if we can make this work. So I'm going to back out of this. I'm going to go back to campaigns. I'm going to make a quick campaign called offer redemption placeholder. And I'm just going to add like a Facebook Messenger step. That's just dummy. It's not going to be able to do anything because I don't have, a Facebook. Obviously, they haven't messaged us in Facebook already. So you could use a wait step. So this is just going to be a placeholder here. And now I should be able to, let's go back to triggers, offer redeem link clicked. Okay, so let's try this again. We'll go trigger link clicked, add them to that campaign. Save, activate. Okay, and now we're going to add another trigger. We're going to call this one, oops, I didn't put that in my folder. Let me just organize that or it'll drive me nuts. Okay, add a trigger. Offer redemption approved. And so this one says, okay, if somebody gets added to the campaign, placeholder, and they have the tag offer not yet redeemed, we're going to push them into the approved campaign. Okay, so we're going to activate that. And then we're going to do the same thing. We're going to duplicate this. We're going to call this denied. This is going to go back in the same location. Okay, and first I'm just going to make the other tag real quick. So I'm going to go tags, offer redeemed. Okay, back to triggers. I need to put that in my folder. Okay, if they already have the offer redeemed trigger or tag, we're going to add them in denied. Okay, now I'm missing one step, right? How will they get that tag? So the first time they do it, when we get our approved We also need to remove, we need to remove a contact tag. And we want to add a contact tag. Okay. All right, so I think this should now work. So let's test it out. So let's go to my form. Let's open, oh, I need to put the trigger link into that first campaign. So how to redeem. And obviously I'd style this up, make it like a nice button, but we're just gonna throw our trigger link in here. Okay, cool. So let's give this a whirl. Let's see if I got this right. So let's imagine I saw a Facebook ad, I click through, I'm on a landing page where I can claim this free appetizer. I'm gonna put in my info. Hey, there's that cool logo again.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Sorry I interrupted.
No worries. Okay, so I forgot to change the redirect once I submit the form to take me to that page that says you're gonna get an email in a second, but let's see if it worked. Email delivered. So imagine I claim this offer, right? So I get this email that says, thanks for claiming, here's how to redeem, visit our restaurant, click the link below, da, 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 da. Okay, cool. So let's imagine I'm like, okay, cool. I save this email. Next week, I go to the restaurant, I'm there, I order the free thing, I click offer redemption. Okay, great. It redirected me to my page. It's being processed. I'll receive a confirmation email shortly. Okay, boom, my offer has been approved. Show this to your waiter. That's today's date and time. Awesome. So now it's easy. I just say, hey, waiter, look, like I just got this approval. They look at it. They're like, okay, great. That's today. And that's relatively the current time. Great. So now what if I were to try to redeem it again? Let's say I'm a bad apple and I come back the next day and try to do it again. I click redeem. Again, this is telling me, okay, you'll receive a confirmation shortly. Denied. Okay, boom. Sorry, this has already been redeemed. Success, right? And so, is that pretty lightweight? Yes. Is it quick and easy? Absolutely. And as I said, I've actually tested that in the wild, and I know that it works in a real-time situation. Now, we're not generating unique codes for people yet, but we will be in the near future. So it is on the roadmap to build coupons inside of HighLevel that will have redemption attached to it. So it'll generate, a unique code or maybe a QR code or something cool. We're going to get there in the near future. But for the meantime, this is a nice, quick, lightweight way to do redemptions that has been battle tested. So hopefully that gives you ideas. That helps if you're in the scenario where that would be of benefit. And let me just hop into the Facebook stream real quick to see if we have any questions. If I can find my stream. And Jimmy, I don't know if you hopped over, if you had any questions.
I do whenever time permits.
Okay, sure. About the Q&A, or are they general questions?
General question.
Okay, cool. I'm going to deny you because we already did our Q&A for the day. But I do want to take, if there are any questions about this specific high-level how-to. So I see Ken over in Facebook has a question about this redemption flow. Kenneth, can you hop over into Zoom, or do you want to type the question into the comments there?
Thank you.
Sure. And I know there's a delay in the live stream, so I'm just going to hang out for a second and give Kenneth a question or just to ask his question. Can I have this quick, dirty snapshot? Yeah, why not? Let me make that for you. Okay, so we're going to go settings, count snapshots. I'm going to create one. Quick, dirty, redemption. Restaurant, save. Where did that go? Quick, dirty, redemption.
Hey, Chase, this is Kenneth. Did you see my question? Because I popped over to Zoom since you asked me to.
Yeah, I'm just making the snapshot for you right now.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yep, I'm going to throw it into the chat.
That's fantastic. Thank you.
Got it?
Yeah, thank you again.
Cool, no problem. All right, awesome. So hopefully that helped. Hopefully that gets you thinking about how you can build really lightweight, quick, easy redemption flow for your customers. Again, we are going to come out with a cool coupon up that'll make this, I think, even more robust. But I think this works. I think you should find success with it if you have clients offering things that need to be redeemed in store.
Do you have an estimate on that?
A time estimate of when that's coming?
Yes.
I don't. I just know that I've heard us talk about it several times lately. So I know that it's in the roadmap. I just, I couldn't tell you exactly when it'll roll out.
Okay, cool. Thank you anyway.
Sure. Hey, Richard, I saw you hop in. Did you have a question about this how-to? Richard, you there? Nope, I'm good. Okay, cool. All right, everyone. Well, that's it for this week's high-level how-to. I hope you have a great weekend, and I'll see you again next week. Bye, everyone.